All right, so finally got my hands on a Canik Mc9 Prime. I'm going to try to give you my opinion in 6 minutes or less. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Big Ball Holding Company. You guys know how to get to the website. I already told you that. If you choose to follow me on any social media, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook as Big Ball Holding Company. And I also have a tech channel where I do reviews of random tech stuff that I do under the name of Big Ball Holding Company. So yeah, today I wanted to talk about my first impressions with the Canik Mc9 Prime. I'm a little bit late to the game on this one. Canik, of course, gave all the first runs probably to all the influencers who just try to get you to buy one just because, or they got a free gun. And then when it went into the stores, it's on an allocation, so that a lot of vendors couldn't get their hands on it. And now, finally, I got one, and I wanted to walk you through it. Because at the end of the day, you know, I hadn't heard anybody talk about the Canik Mc9 Prime being pressure or a Glock killer. I just happened to see this thing at SHOT Show, and I was like, man, that is a beautiful effing gun, and when it comes out, I'm going to get one. But I've really kind of outgrown buying guns just to buy guns. Every gun that I buy has a purpose, and it's to carry and defend myself. It's not for show. It's not to go to the range. I don't compete right now, so I don't have a true competition gun. I have training guns, and I have my carry guns. And since we're talking about carry guns, this is one of them. And when I talk about competition, and when I talk about training, and when I talk about doing whatever I'm going to do, it's always with the gun that I'm going to carry, because I want to know that I know this gun like the back of my hand. The Harringtons always sponsor my videos with all of their Caniks, and they let me shoot everything from the MC Meta to the Rivals to the TTI Combat, the upper echelon of Caniks. And again, when I saw this, I said, hey, if I'm going to buy one, it was going to be this one. So now that I got this one, again, under 6 minutes, I want to give you a quick run through. If you haven't heard of the Mc9 Prime, this was released at SHOT Show 2025. Absolutely loved it. I thought it was one of the best at SHOT Show. I thought Canik was doing great things, but Canik had always been that company where you got a lot for a little, right? You got a lot of gun for a low cost. In the box, it comes with everything you need. It comes in a nice TSA rated case. It comes with this, while some of you holster snobs need to calm the fuck down and have a seat somewhere, this G-code holster that if I didn't know by seeing another video, by pulling out the freaking foam insert on this, there was a whole bunch of other stuff underneath the foam insert. You can wear this inside the waistband, left, right, and then it also comes with a paddle for outside the waistband. It also comes with some tools to clean it up. It comes with 2 back straps, 2 magazines, and a loading tool. And it comes with this little, if I can get it out of here real quick, without going over on my 6 minutes, because I'm already 2 minutes in. It comes with this little tool thing that looks it looks crazy cool. I thought it was a keychain at first, but no, it's got a bunch of screws and bits in here for you to change out the plates and screws if you need to. A gun itself, if you haven't seen it, absolutely amazing looking gun. It has the 17 round grip, which gives you that extra magazine capacity. It is what you would consider a carry gun. I'm going to try to get this lined up side by side. As you can see, it's ever so slightly shorter than my Glock 19 and a lot thinner than my Glock 19 with extra capacity. And it has those speed holes that everybody wants. So right off the bat, you're getting a lot of gun for the cost. I think this comes in around 600 retail, depending on whether or not you get the one with the optic. RMSC cut, but Canik does have a new optic that is enclosed emitter with a solar panel, which I think will bring this probably closer to 700 bucks. Very aggressive serrations on it. Even have some machining on the chamber itself. Some really nice night sights. Talked about the speed holes. RMSC cut. Ambidextrous slide release. Comes apart like a Glock by pulling this down when you pull back the slide a little bit. And it has some amazing sandpaper-like texture on it that I absolutely love. It does have, it looks like the ability to replace or reverse the magazine release for you wrong-hand shooters. And it comes with a magwell for you guys that need a magwell to prove that you know how to shoot. Got everything you want in the box at a very attractive price. But again, not trying to influence you. I'm just some fat guy on the internet. Take what I say with a grain of salt or don't take it at all. I'm going to compare it to my Glock 19 because this is, in my opinion, the Glock platform is the platform that is shown its reliability and been tested over time. Every polymer gun manufacturer always comes out with this gun and says, oh, the true Glock killer. Is this a Glock killer? I'm going to say, while I hadn't heard people say that this gave Glock pressure, for the cost and what you get, it gives Glock a lot of pressure. But if you already bought into the Glock ecosystem, I don't see anything about this that will make me want to go buy one of these over a Glock. Or even though I have plenty of Glocks, I don't really value this gun enough to put this in my rotation. It's just another gun that's made by another company that comes out with some really cool stuff that you might need or you might not need. One thing about this that I think that everybody doesn't know that makes Canik like that gun to have for the cost is that Walther style trigger. So I'm going to point this really close. You see this little hook right here in the back? That is the take up, right? So that's the take up right there. And this is the break. Bang. Consistently 5 pounds, very carry gun light, I would say. But this is what Canik brags about. This right here. Everybody loves a short reset. Watch this. As soon as I get off that wall, reset, tactile, sounds like popping corn, boom, and there you go again. Amazing trigger. This is the rival style trigger, and it also, you know, for what you're getting makes this gun's value a lot higher because the rival guns are the higher end guns. And I believe the rival style trigger also comes in the TTI Combat. So would I swap them out? I would not. Would I buy another one if I had a different gun? I would not. I've got one complaint about this gun, and that's it right there. That's it. Like that rattle for the cost and coming out with a gun that's supposed to be higher end, that rattle bothers me because, you know, I'm just anal, but this gun is a plastic gun and it don't rattle at all. And my STK 200, that is a lot cheaper than this one, is as tight as a staccato. So for what you get for the cost, yes, very nice gun. If you already have one, not shitting on it at all. I think you made a good purchase. If you want to get one just because you think it's a very cool gun, hey, go spend your money on what you want. If you're deciding whether to replace the gun with this one, if your gun works, stay with it. Because while we all shot it and thought it shot phenomenal, at the end of the day, it's just a Canik.
Gunman, baby.